Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys had an amazing holiday and a great new year. Mine's starting off a little rough this year, so hopefully it gets better. So jumping in, I actually wanted to try this formula myself, but this was requested by one of my subscribers, and we are mixing colors, which is totally fun. And I just love seeing what the results are and seeing how it goes. Now with mixing colors, you want to stay with the same brand. That's one thing that you don't want to veer off from. And I actually wanted to try this formula when I purchased it as a recommendation and was like, oh, I would love to see what this color looks like mixed with this. But it was sold out, so I was only able to get the one color and test that out for you guys, which I've done probably a few months ago. And it was the Blackberry Mojito. I've done this one. I've done this one too. This is the Dark Intense Indigo, but I wanted to see what it looked like mixed. And this was actually a formulation that a subscriber used and wanted me to try out. And now there's a second part to it. The second part is combined of like semi-permanent color, and you can use, she said, the Manic Panic in Raven or Arctic Fox in Transylvania. And you want to use that like after you rinse the color out of your hair. You want to dry it and put that on your hair for like an hour. Now that is optional. I unfortunately could not find either of the colors on Sally's until I went on last night after I was just processing my hair and saw it, and it was a little too late to even try to buy it to even use afterwards. So I just opted for this formula since it's something that I wanted to do and just was like, well, I couldn't get my hands on it. Oh well, no big deal. So anyways, so yes, I mixed these two boxes. I got one box of each to mix because my hair needs 2 boxes of hair color, so these two are perfect. I was hoping that it would be more blue like this, but like I was actually, I guess in my mind was hoping that it'd be bluer because they're both blue blacks, that one was just more intense than the other. And I was hoping that with the vibrancy of the Blackberry Mojito that it would just show up more with the undertones, but I don't really see it. I do see blue, which is fine. I like that. And I took advantage of the 5 minutes of sunshine that was here and took some photos of what it looks like in the sun, which is definitely gorgeous, and you could definitely see the blue pop in. But I was hoping that it would be more noticeable. Like right here, my hair looks black until I start moving it around, and then you can see the blue. And it's really dark and sleek and gorgeous, but I was just kind of hoping for more pop. So anyways, if you're not familiar with these colors, they are Garnier and they are not meant for my type of hair. Now, if you're not familiar with me, my hair, which I will show you a picture of like what I start off with, and I have more like white hair over gray. I have a lot of it. I have a lot of white hairs, and my natural color is a dark brown, and it's not meant for my hair type. These colors will not stick to blonde, highlighted hair, or predominantly gray or white hair. So it will wash out within like 2 washes, unfortunately. But I really wanted to see what it would look like. So that's why I just gave it a go. And I really honestly think I need to stop using Garnier because I lose a ton of hair. Like a lot of hair. I was washing my hair out and I had globs of hair coming out, and I'm surprised I'm not bald. And I know I've said this maybe once or twice after reviewing Garnier color, but yeah, it's definitely worrisome because I do lose a lot of hair naturally after like a week of not washing my hair, but this was like double, maybe triple the amount of hair loss, and that's not normal. So I don't know. I just started noticing that more and more whenever I like use Garnier, that even though they have amazing and beautiful colors in their color line, it just doesn't work for me. But anyways, so this color itches my head like crazy. It itches so bad, but then it goes away. Like, it's fine. I can tolerate the 30 minutes because it's only like in the beginning and I'm just like, oh, my head itches so bad. But then it goes away and we're good. It does have like a floral scent, but it's not so overpowering where you need ventilation or have a window open. So it's not super heavy. I mean, you do smell it in your hair afterwards, and I'm not a big fan of that. Like, I like when I wash my hair and it smells like my lovely shampoo and not the hair color. I don't know, it just grosses me out. Sorry, I have all my notes right now. So it did get super dark, and my hair does feel so soft and smooth. Like, it feels really good. It feels so amazing. It's very staticky too. I don't know why, but it's just super staticky. And it's so sleek and smooth. Like, it just felt so amazing when I was washing my hair out. It didn't get tangled or knotted or anything. This color both of these colors actually contain toluene. If you don't know what that is, it's a chemical that is in the color to help process it. And you might have heard of like PPD, and if you're not familiar with that, do your research because it can cause an allergic reaction. Both of these chemicals are needed to process hair color. So I haven't quite figured out which one works better for me, because some hair colors with PPD bother me and some colors with toluene bother me. So like I said, I haven't figured out which one's the better chemical of them. Anyways, it's such a beautiful color. Unfortunately for me, it's not gonna last. It's so dark, it's so smooth. It comes off your skin pretty well. It comes off of like your shower and your sink really well. So it doesn't stain as bad. Yeah, that's all I have to really say about this. It's just something that I wanted to do and then decided not to because Garnier just doesn't stick in my hair. But when my subscriber decided to tell me about this formula, I was like, why not? I was already going to try it before, but I just couldn't get my hands on the other color. It was available, so I bought it, and yeah, so it's something that I wanted to do and just wasn't going to do until it was requested. So if you have any requests for me to do like colors that you want me to mix, as long as it's in the same like brand, like Garnier with Garnier and L'Oreal with L'Oreal, I think I'm done with the Garnier brand. I think I've done like every blue black there is in like all of their brands, but I just wanted to try this one. And like I said, I didn't do the second part of her formula because I couldn't get my hands on it. And of course, when I go on Sally's to look for more hair color, it's on there. It wasn't on there 2 weeks ago, but it's on there now. And yeah, but if you want to try this out, it's definitely super easy. It's just one box of Garnier Nutrisse and black midnight iris and blackberry mojito, and you mix these, process it how you normally would, wash it out, and then dry your hair. Then do the second part of either using Manic Paddock and Raven or Arctic Fox in Transylvania, and you want to leave that on your hair for an hour. I'm not even sure if that would even work for my hair because this will wash out right away because Garnier just doesn't stick in my hair. and I don't even know if these would even cover like my whites or grays or anything. I already see a couple whites sticking out, and it's not cute. But it's so dark, it's so beautiful. I really wish Garnier like stayed in my hair because they have so many gorgeous colors. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. Yeah, so if you guys have any like other brands that I haven't done or any recommendations that you want me to try, I think I have a couple more that I need to buy that were recommended to me. Or if you want me to do like any more fun ones where like you get to mix colors, like I'd love to do that. I've always mixed colors to just kind of create my own color and to see like if it would get any better or darker or bluer. Just I've always done it with like reds and purples all the time when I did that, and I haven't experimented much with the blue black. So I mean, if there's any formulations that you guys have used in the past or use currently of mixing colors, you know, throw it at me. I would definitely love to give it a try, and I will definitely do it on here for you guys so you can see the results on my head and see what my thoughts are on the color, if it irritates me, what it smells like, if it's affordable, if it's worth it. Honestly, for me with Garnier, it's not worth it, but I wanted to give it a shot because I wanted to know if it would do what I wanted it to do. And like I said, I wasn't going to do it until one of my amazing subscribers decided to say, hey, this is what I do, this is what I use, why don't you give it a try? And I was like, yeah, of course. And unfortunately, I couldn't do the second part. I honestly don't know if it would really work on me, like I said, because this will wash out in 2 washes, and I don't know if I would just be covering up like just the grays or whites or whatever, and it just, I don't know. But unfortunately I couldn't get it, but I'm not sure if it would have worked or not. I would have loved to try it and see. But it's a semi-permanent, so I've never really used semi-permanents, and I don't know if like you have to mix it with developer or not. Or if you just slosh it on your head. But yeah. One of these days I'll give it a whirl. But anyways, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video and really liked the results. I think it looks beautiful. It definitely is dark, but it wasn't as blue as I was hoping for. But you know, you never know with when you mix colors. You just kind of hope for the best. But yeah, leave your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any requests or recommendations or anything, just let a girl know, and I will definitely do my best to find it and do it and try it and show you guys my results. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye guys.